was drowning. Everything went quiet, and I thought I was going to die. One minute I was laughing with my cousins by the pool, the next I slipped and fell into the deep end. I had never learned how to swim. I kicked and waved my hands, but no one noticed. The water filled my mouth. My chest burned. My body felt heavy. I stopped fighting. Everything faded. Then, strong arms pulled me out. That was the first time I saw him. He was fair-skinned, with kind eyes and soft hands. I coughed out water while he held me, asking if I could hear him. I nodded, but I couldn't speak. My cousins gathered around, shouting my name. He stood up, water dripping from his clothes, and walked away before I could say thank you. The next day, I started my first class in my new school. I was late. My heart beat fast as I opened the door. The teacher pointed to a seat near the back. I walked quickly and sat down. I turned to my left. It was him. The boy from the pool. He looked at me, confused at first, then smiled wide. "It's you," he said. I nodded, shy. "Thank you," I whispered. He laughed a little. "What are the chances?" From that day on, we became friends. His name was Randy. He came from a rich family. His bag was always full of snacks, and he shared them with me every day. He didn't act like the rich kids I had seen on TV. He was quiet, always listening. And he made me laugh. Really laugh. We talked about music, books, and life. He asked about my afro and told me it looked powerful. No one had ever said that to me before. Weeks passed. Then months. One day, he held my hand after class. My heart jumped. "I think I like you," he said. "Not because I saved you, but because you see me." I didn't say anything for a long time. I was scared. I had never had someone like him in my life. Someone who looked like him. Someone from a world so different from mine. But I looked at our hands. His light skin against my brown fingers. I looked into his eyes. "I like you too," I said. And I meant it. Because that moment at the pool wasn't just the day I almost died. It was the day my life truly began. But life outside school wasn't as simple. People stared when we walked together. Some whispered. Some laughed. One time, a group of older girls called me a village girl trying too hard. I felt small. Randy squeezed my hand tighter. "My mom won't be happy about us," he said once. "But I don't care." Still, I saw the pressure on him. His friends started avoiding him. His parents told him to focus on his future, not distractions. I was the distraction. I asked him one day, "Are you sure about me?" He looked at me like I'd hurt him. "You're the only thing I'm sure of." We kept going. We studied together. We dreamed together. We had our first kiss behind the school library. I remember the smell of books and the sound of birds in the trees. I remember his lips, soft and unsure. I remember smiling after, knowing that my heart had picked him. But when school ended, things got harder. Randy was leaving for university abroad. I was staying back, trying to get into a local college. We stood at the airport, holding hands for the last time. "I don't know what will happen," he said. "But I promise I'll write. I'll call. I'll never forget you." I nodded, crying. He touched my hair one last time. "Don't ever change this," he said. "It's how I remember you." He left. We talked a lot at first. Then less. Then not at all. It hurt. But I didn't hate him. Years passed. I moved on. I became stronger. I got into college. I made new friends. I learned how to swim. But every time I go near a pool, I remember him. The fair boy with kind eyes. The boy who pulled me from the water and showed me what love felt like, even if just for a short time. And sometimes, I still check my old email. Just in case. Just in case he remembers too.